Slick little 26 SLE trail runner just came in here at Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. And it's a very overcast day, and the light is really not conducive to what I'm doing here. So I do apologize. It's one of the reasons I always recommend you come put your hands on these things and check them out in person whenever you have the opportunity. These videos are handy, but nothing is nearly as good as actually touching them and putting your hands on them. Roughly a 26-foot box, probably towing about 29 feet from bumper to tip of the tongue. You notice the kitchen has plenty of drawers. It's amazing when you look at a lot of starter point trailers like this, how many of them just don't have anywhere to put forks and knives and things. Now, this is one of the beginner lines in the Heartland travel trailer segment. And these are about 3 inches taller on average than normal travel trailers, especially in this class. It gets you these extra storage compartments that you see up here. It means more headroom throughout, and that's especially critical in the bathroom. You might have noticed there we have central air and central heat. Both of those things are nowhere near standard, especially in this class. The paint package on the outside that you'll see briefly is the thing that should instantly mark this off to you as a mid-year model change. This isn't really a 2014, it's better described as a 2014 and a half. Halfway through the 2014 model year, Heartland said, you know what, we really want to do something to set these trail runners apart. We want to do something real fancy that just draws a lot of attention to them. And you'll see a full body paint package outside that looks like something you'd find on a toy hauler or a giant fifth wheel. Something to point out is this table here is freestanding. You can move this anywhere you want. What's cool is if you want, you can take it over here to the sofa and use it just like a normal ends table. Or, you know, maybe take it outside, do some barbecuing, something like that. Center Island Entertainment Center here, what's slick about this is that it gives mom and dad up in the bedroom a lot more privacy. And if you move up here, you'll notice you have... you can't really see them, I apologize, but there's power outlets down here on both sides of the bed. We have big end stands down here for mom and dad. You know, standard queen bed setup. There is a little bit of room down here, so if you need to sneak through, you can do that. That little shiny spot you're seeing right there is another floor vent, because you have heat and air vents in every individual room of the camper. Let's take a quick trip outside, give you the tour. It is a little bit rainy, like I said, I apologize, so I couldn't, whoa, well, that's what happens when the wind kicks up and it grabs the door. That's why campers have door holdbacks. Pardon me for the walking here. There we go. See what I was talking about? Full body paint job. Compared to something like, you see that Cougar over there, how it's stark white. Doesn't this just really jump out at you by contrast? And these are aggressively priced. This is something you can own without breaking the bank. This is a standard look to them now. You know, you're not paying extra for this. The trim you see is all black and high contrast. We did add a power awning, and they did color key that to the black trim just to really set these apart. Overall, I've always been very pleased because they've always performed well. We haven't had problems with them coming back for service. One of the reasons is it's just simpler, you know. You're not paying for power jacks and power everything. You're just paying for a simple camper that gets the job done, and you're not overpaying for it. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. We've got all kinds of financing options. We'll take about anything on trade, and I do mean just about anything. So give us a call. We're the largest independent RV dealer in the state of Michigan.